I grabbed the bar and balanced myself on one leg, outstretched my other leg, bending with the tip of my toes touching my knee. Each pose invited a raised eyebrow and a comment from our instructor.
舞ちゃんがうまくできないの、体が硬いのもあるけど、思い切りの問題もある気がする。
そうは言っても、私バレエなんてやったことないから、やっぱ気恥ずかしいわ。今やってるこのポーズだって、体のラインが綺麗な人がやるべきなのよ。
舞ちゃんは綺麗なボディーラインしてるよ。ロットは毎日ちゃんと見てるんだから、自信持って大丈夫。
Every day?
なんかいやらしい言い方ね。とにかく私にバレエは無理だってば。
Ballet is something that deserves an audience. Not only do I dislike interacting with others, but I detest the spotlight.
慣れだと思うけどな。あ、そうだ、いいこと思いついた。
Oh god, what?
何？
えい、思い切ってぐんと足を上げる。
やめて。
ナイスバランス感覚。ほらね、舞ちゃんはできるんだよ。
やめて。
ごめん。
もう強引すぎるわよ。まあでもなんか今ちょっとだけ踏ん切りに弾みがついた気がする。
それだよ、舞ちゃん。
There was a sparkle in Roddy's eyes as she saw me attempt the pose.
ところでロット、あの化け物の件なんだけど、私が見えるってことは誰にも言わないでほしいの。
お母さん、ミドラ先生にも。
Especially to her.
誰にも。ロットの中だけに留めておいてほしい。
そっか、舞ちゃん、そんなにロットのことを。
何か勘違いしてない？
任せて、絶対誰にも言わないから。舞ちゃんとロットは秘密を共有する仲だよ。
Why is she blushing? Oh well, as long as she can keep a secret. I know why she's blushing.
そういえばビーナ、今頃どうしているかな。
I started to realize that Roddy was someone I
あ
could
った
trust.
かいご家庭にもらわれて、本来の素直な子になれたらいいのにね。
Yeah, there's no way she's with the family, bro. She's dead. But the sight of Venus' corpse was burned into my brain. No way had I imagined it. Calling it nothing more than an hallucination would be crazy. I saw it clearly as I see now. It was real. And that enormous shadow, was it a ghost? Couldn't be.
気が狂いそう。
どうしたの、マイ。真っ青な顔をして。
I needed to do some snooping when Victory approached me out of concern. I thought to ask her about the urban legend she mentioned.
ああ、リズショアラの幽霊？
何でもいいんだけど、死んだきっかけとか、どうして幽霊になったのかとか。
それ自分知ってるっす。ここリズショアラの町に昔からかかっている呪いっす。
あ、ロットもなんとなく聞いたことあるよ。
そう、何かのきっかけで深く絶望したり希望を持てなくなったりすると、この土地の呪いで化け物がついたように発狂して死ぬらしいっす。
Good
怖
lord.
いわね。
そう、二人ともありがとう。
That really doesn't tell me anything, though. Someone had told me that these two were big fans of the occult. They sure lived up to their reputation. Between the ghosts and the monsters, something fishy was happening in Lichoara. I was worried for Sanae. I knew time was running out. I was being held in an anxious vice grip. I needed to do more snooping around Lichoara.
ねえロット、この町のことをもっとよく知りたいんだけど、どこに行けばいい？
図書館はないな。あ、でもあそこなら何かあるかも。
それはどこ？
町外れにある新聞屋さんの跡地。もうだいぶ昔に廃屋って感じになっちゃってるけど。
新聞か。なるほど。それもいいかもしれないわね。
もちろん。こ 町外れで二人きりの素敵な
バカなの？
あ、でも今あの場所は禁止区域になってるんだった。
禁止区域。
今にも崩れそうだから取り壊し予定だとか、変質者が出るとか、多分そういうことなんだと思う。
Interesting.
とにかくロットたち女子寮の生徒は絶対に近づいちゃいけないって言われてるんだ。
Yeah, of course we're forbidden, obviously. It sounded awfully convenient, almost too much so. There had to be something there. I mean,
たとえ禁止
obviously.
にされていても私は行くわ。
でも大人に見つかったら怒られるだけじゃ済まないかもよ。
ええ。だから一人でこっそり夜に行ってくる。悪いけどそこまでの生き方を教えてくれる？
危ないかもしれないんだよ。
大丈夫だって。ただ新聞を読み漁りに行くだけじゃない。
わかった、ロットも行く。舞ちゃんのことほっとけないもん。
Okay.
別に来なくてもいいわよ。これは私の問題だしね。
行くったら行くんだからね。舞ちゃんはもっとロットを頼っていいんだよ。
That's fine.
そこまで言うなら。
In truth, I appreciated their offer. This place and its people were foreign to me. Having Roddy around staved off the discomfort.
夜に密会するのも悪くないかも。
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
あなたが想像しているようなことは絶対にないとだけは断言しておくわ。
何があるかわからないものだよ、舞ちゃん。あ、先生来た。
Our dance instructor was on stern patrol, observing me and Roddy's posture. We hastily outstretched our legs, which drew a look of scrutiny from the teacher, but I found it difficult to stay stiff in position. As my teacher straightened my bent leg, I smiled through the pain until she moved on to the next student.
舞ちゃん、やっぱ柔軟体操ちゃんとやった方がいいよ。
バレエの授業嫌いだわ。
やっと終わったね。舞ちゃん、後でお風呂出たら一緒に柔軟体操しようよ。
確かに今後もバレエの授業があると考えたら体が硬いままなのはきついわね。
でしょ。だからロットが手伝ってあげる。ベッドの上でじっくりやろう。
Oh my!
あなたが言うと別の意味に聞こえてくるのよね。
うふふ、そんなこと。
Oh my god, dude! Keep it in your pants, man!
メイド？あの人。
Oh, her again. Sitting in the corner of the locker room was the maid whom I had encountered in the hallway holding a knife.
あれ、舞ちゃんのじゃない？
Roddy pointed out to me that the maid was clearly holding my skirt.
何をしてるの？それは私のものよ。
ごめんなさい。洗濯しなきゃいけないと思って。
Or she disguised herself as me. And then she proceeded to kill Vina to make it look like it was me.
自分でやるからいいわ。勝手に触らないで。
I yanked my skirt away from the maid. The situation puzzled me. What could she be up
ご
to?
めんなさい。勝手なことしてしまって。
何
I
をし
should
よ
tell
う
Roddy.
としていたのかしら。
あれだよ。きっと舞ちゃんのスカートの誘惑に勝てなかったんだよ。
Oh my god, dude. What?
私のスカートに何の価値があるってのよ。
いや、ロットにはわかるんだから。あの怪しさは変態のそれだよ。
I suspect there's something perverse behind it. Come on,
羨
man.
ましい。ロットだって舞ちゃんのスカートをスンスンしたいのに。したいのに。
If I could get a whiff of that skirt.
もしかして
I panicked and checked my skirt pocket. Thankfully, I found the USB safely inside.
よかった。取られたわけじゃなかったよね。
ねえ、前も見たけど、それ何？
見ての通り、ただの USB メモリよ。
US？ それってどんなものなの？
大したものじゃないわ。
もうそろそろロットのことを信用してくれてもいいと思うんだけどな。
I reminded myself that she never meant any harm, but the hesitation lingered.
そうね。そのうち考えておくわ。ほら、さっさと着替えましょう。
ロット頑張る！
With a glimmer in her eye, Roddy hastily changed into new attire. Okay, now we have like tons of conversations to do. Oh, you can just end day whenever you want, but no. Let's do that one. I was responding to Roddy, who was talking quite a bit, when I noticed someone else's voice around us. I looked to my side and saw someone that I didn't recognize.
もしかしてさっきから呼んでた？ごめん、ロットがうるさくて気づかなかった。
She seems very meek. Her low voice and quivering eyes told me she lacked confidence. She shook her head weakly and began to speak.
平気。それよりちょっといい？
いやよ。
No. Do you have a moment? No. With people like this, the moment you get involved, you end up taking on more work than you want. I went with my gut. I just thought that I'd be honest with her, but in an instant, she began to cry.
お願いだから。
It won't be good if she makes a scene here.
で、何？
ちょっとあっちに。
Can you come this way? She pointed nervously towards the end of the hallway. I looked back and saw that Roddy was still yapping. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I stepped away for a
わ
minute.
かった。さっさと済ませて。それで、用って？
あなたもビクトリアちゃんが好きなの？
Do I have a crush on Victory? No.
は？
やっぱり。
My jaw hit the floor. I was not expecting that question at all, but she mistook my non-answer as an affirmative
い
one.
や、全く好きじゃないから。
でもこの間ビクトリアちゃんと抱き合ってたし。
So she's in love with Victory. She was implying that I had been the one initiating it, or that it was somehow mutual. I was
あっ
upset.
ちが勝手に抱きついてきたの？普通に迷惑だったわ。
そうなの？本当に？そっか。前はビクトリアちゃんを取ったりしないのね。
Okay, so either she's in love with me or in love with Victory now. I don't know.
よかった。
She was in her own world. The girl began to smile. I was staring at this strange person in their abnormal state when I heard the familiar sound of Roddy stumbling over.
舞ちゃん、見つけた。こんなところにいたんだね。心配しちゃった。
Dude, this is like... I don't know what kind of place this is, but it seems like everybody wants to sleep with everybody. I'm kind of digging this.
で、チツバと一緒にいたの？
膣馬？
なんだ、自己紹介もまだだったのね。彼女はチツバイデアン、ビクトリエの、その、大切な人よ。
Okay, she's in love with Victory. Victory's a special person.
ああ、道理であんな質問を。
質問ということは、またビクトリエを取られないか聞いてたんだね。
だって心配だったから。
Oh my god, dude. I get the impression that Chitsuba is asking this of just about everyone. But when you think about it, Victory really just hugs anyone she wants to hug. I know you can't help who you fall in love with, but if that person for you is Victory, I imagine it'll be
だ
challenging.
からって手当たり次第に聞くのはどうかと思うよ。
そういうわけじゃ舞はビクトリーちゃんと仲が良さそうだったから。
もうそんなわけないでしょ。マイちゃんはロットのものなんだから。
Oh my god, dude. It's not even hidden anymore. It's like openly.
マイちゃん
She hugged my arm and leered at me, as if it was obviously
い
true.
や、いつそんな話に。
そうだったのね。素敵だわ。そうよね。二人は特別仲が良さそうだもの。
Oh my god.
私
Like,
とビクトリーちゃんみたいね。マイもロットもお幸せに。ふふん、分かればいいのよ、分かれば。
this is all a misunderstanding. I had no time to deny it, and Chitsuba skipped away blushing. Ruddy seemed to be in a better mood. She held onto my arm as she continued telling me her
それ
story.
でね、どこまで話したっけ？じゃあ最初からね。
Let me start from the beginning. No, please don't.
マイちゃん、ちょっと待ってて。お手洗いに行きたくなっちゃった。マイちゃんも一緒に行く？
私は平気。待ってるからさっさと行ってきたら。
一緒に行こうよ。
いいから行ってきなさい。
I leaned against the wall waiting for Roddy. I immediately sensed someone's eyes on me. I turned around to see Molly glaring at me. This won't be good. I'm glad Roddy's not here. She kept staring, which really started to bother me. I got in her face about it.
何？またトイレで一緒に遊びたいの？
I stared her down before sharing some words with her in a rather unfriendly tone. It made her turn from me and run. She can't even fight on her own,
もう
huh?
あんなくだらない真似はしないことね。
I spat the words out at her and she stopped. It was only a brief moment before she literally ran away. Oh, that wasn't super friendly.
今のモリーよね。大丈夫？何もされなかった？
何もないよ。おとなしすぎて拍子抜けしちゃった。
そう、よかった。でも油断しちゃダメだよ。モリーはビーナがいなくなってからちょっと様子がおかしいから。だから気をつけてね。
へえ。
I wonder if she's trying to round up some people to try and do something mean to me. Brady seemed worried, as she was probably thinking about what Molly might do, especially since she just run off like
や
that.
っぱり不安だな。あ、でも大丈夫だよ。ロットはもっともっとそばにいるからね。
Oh
食
god.
事の時もお風呂の時もお手洗いの時も。手始めに今日同じベッドで。
Oh my god, dude.
いらない。ロット、あなたはモリー以上に厄介だわ。
Let her come at me if that's what she wants. I'm sure I can finish whatever she might try and
何
start.
かがあるならいつでも来ればいい。
待ってよ、マイちゃん。置いていかれたらマイちゃんのこと守れないでしょ。
This is all kinds of weird, dude. As I walked down the hall, I sensed someone following me. Roddy seemed to notice too and stopped walking. We turned around and saw a familiar face. Roddy turned around. A confused look on her face told me she had no idea why she was being called upon. The girl approached Roddy and whispered into her ear.
分かった。マイちゃん、ちょっと待っててもらえる？
わかった。
That's Pick, so... Roddy seemed serious as the two of them walked towards the corner of the hall. I think that's the girl who was trying to bully me with Vina. Yeah, it was. And it was Pick? I don't think she'd have the courage to pull something on Roddy alone, but I couldn't keep my eyes off him. I could hear their voices a little bit as their words echoed through the
いい
hall.
の。悪いと思ってるならもういいの。
Oh, she wants... Okay, she wants to, like, be friends.
本当にごめんなさい。
Why is she apologizing? I caught myself staring at them as they finished their conversation and started walking back to me.
舞ちゃんお待たせ。この子が舞ちゃんにもお話があるんだって。
Bix seemed to shrink as Roddy stood beside her smiling. What does she want? I didn't forget what she did to me. I couldn't help but stare her down. Bix shrunk a little more in front of me. After all she did before, now she's afraid of me? Bix's breathing even began to sound rushed.
ちょっとピック大丈夫？一回深呼吸を。
Roddy gently placed her hand on Bix's back. Bix didn't seem to acknowledge her question, quickly changing the subject.
ごめん、ちょっとまた今度にしていい？
Can we try another day?
それはもちろん。顔色も悪いし、部屋で休んだ方がいいわ。
ありがとう、ロット。
Before Pick walked away, she bowed to me. What was that about? So she feels okay to come up and talk to me like a normal person now. I can't just accept that. And just look at her, playing the victim.
気に入らないって顔してる。
まあそりゃあね。
舞ちゃん、ピックは今までのことを反省して謝りに来たんだって。
へえ。
Well, at least she knows what she did was bad. That was unexpected, but it really isn't a reason for me to be as nice to her as Roddy's
さ
being.
っきは急に様子が変わったからびっくりしたかもしれないけど、もう舞ちゃんに危害を加えたりはしないと思う。
思うって。まあ初めから別にそんな心配はしてない。
Maybe I'm the new boss in town.
あんな真っ青な顔じゃ何もできないでしょ。
それもそうだね。もしかしたら緊張しすぎて呼吸が乱れちゃったのかも。舞ちゃんってばすごくピリピリした雰囲気を出すんだもん。
But not in the good
ま
sort
る
of
で
way.
電気うなぎみたい。
ロット、それで言うとあなたは私にまとわりついてくるからまるで蚊みたいね。
舞ちゃんひどい。とにかく今度ピックが謝りに来た時は優しくしてあげてね。
さあどうだろうね。
I sighed. Roddy admonished me. I wonder if there's anyone Roddy wouldn't be able to forgive, even if they apologized to her. I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. See, like, all these people here are new. Like, are people we saw, like, in the corridor when we went to see Vina at the infirmary, but are not people we, like actually talked to before. So, like, I don't know their personality or what they're gonna do. Which is sort of odd. We're gonna save here, guys, and we are going to be calling this a night for now.